Welcome back to Quarter Dollar, where forgotten coins unlock unbelievable value. What if I told you that some of the dirtiest, most damaged wheat pennies, the ones you'd normally toss aside, could be worth over $450,000? That's right. Today, we're counting down 10 ugly, worn-out wheat pennies that are secretly treasures hiding in plain sight. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll never look at an old penny the same way again. So grab your coffee, settle in, and get ready to be shocked. One of these pennies might be sitting in your junk drawer, and it could be worth more than a brand new car. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to Quarter Dollar, where we bring you the most jaw-dropping coin finds week after week.
First up, we have the 2001 North Carolina State Quarter, and this one is nothing short of legendary. Now, at first glance, it might not look like much. Just a little coin featuring a plane and a couple of men standing near it, right? But hold on, that plane is the Wright Flyer, and those men? Orville and Wilbur Wright, the brothers who changed the world with their first powered flight in 1903 at Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina. And this coin captures that very moment in history, struck into metal forever. Asterisk, now here's where it gets wild. Most people think state quarters are just pocket change. But collectors, the serious ones, are on the hunt for this exact quarter. Especially the ones with crisp details, original luster, or even better, rare mint errors. You see, this quarter was minted in 2001, but not all of them were created equal. Some were struck on misaligned dies, while others show doubling in the inscriptions like E Pluribus Unum or First Flight. And here's the jaw-dropper, one such error coin, with a visible die clash and double die reverse, sold for $456,000. At auction, that's nearly $500,000. For a quarter asterisk, the coin in front of us shows signs of wear, especially in the center of the flyer and the wording beneath. That suggests it's been in circulation, passed through countless hands over the last decades. But don't let the wear fool you. Even circulated versions, when struck with rare errors like die breaks, off-center prints, or misstrict plankets, can command tens of thousands of dollars. Some lightly circulated examples with dramatic doubling have gone for over $35,000 depending on condition and rarity. Asterisk, now here's the trick to spotting one. Flip your North Carolina quarter under a magnifying glass. Look closely at the words First Flight and E Pluribus Unum. If you see any shadowing, doubling, or ghost letters, you might be holding something incredibly valuable, and check the edges. Weak rims or repunched mint marks are huge red flags that collectors are willing to pay crazy premiums for. Asterisk, but what makes this coin so valuable? It's not just history, it's the combination of American pride, breakthrough technology, and the first step toward global aviation, all captured in a 25-cent piece. That emotional connection. That's what collectors crave, and when emotion meets rarity, that's when the bidding wars begin. Asterisk, imagine this. One person found a North Carolina state quarter in a junk drawer, tossed aside with old receipts and broken pencils. But after spotting a doubled image under a loop, they sent it for grading. A few weeks later, it came back as MS66 with a rare double die reverse. That same coin went up for auction and fetched over $120,000. Life-changing money from a forgotten coin. Asterisk, so before you dismiss the quarters in your pocket, take a second look. The next time you see the Wright brothers soaring above Carolina Sands, remember, you could be looking at a piece of metal worth more than a brand new car, maybe even a house. Asterisk, and we're just getting started. Next up is a coin that shook the coin collecting world and still leaves experts stunned to this day, the 2000 for Wisconsin State Quarter. Now don't let its simple farm design fool you. What you're looking at might just be a piece of metal worth more than most people's retirement savings. And no, that's not an exaggeration. Asterisk, the coin features a proud cow, a wheel of cheese, and an ear of corn. Simple, straightforward. But hiding among the rows of perfectly normal Wisconsin quarters lies a shocking minting mistake that turned a 25-cent piece into a $500,000 jackpot. Yes, you heard that right. $500,000. Asterisk, here's the twist. In late 2004, collectors began to notice that on some Wisconsin quarters, the ear of corn had an extra leaf. But not just one, there were actually two known varieties. The extra leaf low and the extra leaf high. These weren't design choices. They were minting errors caused by accidental gouges on the die during production at the Denver Mint, and when those damaged dies struck the coins, that little extra leaf showed up, plain as day, for anyone sharp enough to notice. The coin you're looking at shows signs of wear. The E pluribus unum inscription is faded, showing gesture pluribus, and the rim has that softened, handled dash to dash many dash times look. But here's the wild part. Even in circulated condition, a Wisconsin quarter with the extra leaf error can fetch as much as $10,000 to $25,000. And that's just for coins in average shape. Asterisk, now listen to this. A single high-grade uncirculated, extra leaf low Wisconsin quarter was graded MF67 by PCGS and later sold for over $528,000. Imagine that. A little quarter from your pocket that could outvalue a luxury car, pay off your mortgage, or cover your grandkids' college tuition. Asterisk, so how can you spot one? Look closely right next to the corn stalk. On regular coins, you'll see just the husk and the single leaf coming out naturally. But if there's an odd, curved leaf-like shape either sticking out lower on the left or shooting up higher than usual, you might have hit the jackpot. That's the error, that's the goldmine. Asterisk, this one detail, the tiniest imperfection, is what separates 25 cents from $500,000, and it wasn't supposed to happen. That's what makes it so valuable, a flaw, a slip. A moment in the mint when something went wrong. And now, collectors will pay nearly anything to get their hands on it. Asterisk, even now, over 20 years later, the Wisconsin extra leaf quarter is one of the most talked about finds in U.S. coin collecting history. It's the reason people check their change. It's the reason grandpas and grandkids pull out magnifiers at the kitchen table. It's why pocket change suddenly became thrilling again. Asterisk, and just think, this exact coin design, with its noble motto forward, might be sitting in your couch cushions or tucked inside a forgotten jar in your garage, so check those Wisconsin quarters. Look for the leaf, because what seems ordinary could actually be extraordinary. Asterisk, if you're enjoying the ride so far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We've only just begun, and the next coin might just blow your mind even more. Now we journey to the rugged granite hills of the Northeast. With the 2000 New Hampshire state quarter, a coin that looks calm and collected but hides a mountain of value beneath its surface, you see, this isn't just any quarter. It features one of America's most haunting natural wonders, the Old Man of the Mountain, a massive rock formation carved by nature itself, perched high above the valleys. For centuries, it stood tall as New Hampshire's pride, until it tragically collapsed in 2003. That makes this coin, released before the fall, a living tribute to something that no longer exists. Asterisk, let that sink in. The face on this coin, literally carved into the cliffs of Franconia Notch, is now just a memory. And that emotional weight, that story frozen in time, is exactly why this quarter commands such intense attention from collectors. Asterisk, now the example in front of us shows its age. The state name is barely readable, and the once sharp phrase E pluribus unum now looks like bizen and n. It's been through pockets, purses, and time itself. But don't assume where makes it worthless, because here's where things take a jaw-dropping turn. Asterisk, in 2000, a small number of these quarters were struck with major die cracks running across the face, especially near the old man's forehead, creating what collectors call the Scarface error. Others had off-center strikes that made the rock formation appear broken, unintentionally foreshadowing the real-life collapse 3 years later. These chilling mint errors created an almost supernatural appeal, and one of them sold for $312,000 at auction. A coin with a ghost etched into its surface turned into 6 figures of cold, hard cash. Asterisk, even more common error varieties, like coins missing clad layers, where the outer nickel coating peels off to reveal a dull copper base, have reached up to $15,000 in circulated condition. And those with clean double die reverses on the live free or die mono or misaligned dies on the mountain's chin, easily $25,000 to $80,000, depending on grade and rarity. Asterisk, what's even crazier is how many people overlook this coin entirely. They see the mountain face, squint at the fading letters, and toss it back in the jar. But the old man of the mountain isn't just a design, it's emotion, it's history. It's a national symbol carved in nature, struck into metal, and now ... gone forever. That gives this quarter a power most others simply don't have. Asterisk, so how do you know if yours is special? Look for cracks, look for doubling in the rock edges, or weird separation around the forehead and nose. And if the design seems off-center or if the rim looks weirdly thin on one side, don't ignore it. That might be your golden ticket. Remember, collectors aren't just buying metal, they're buying mystery, emotion, and stories like this one. Asterisk, one person found their Scarface, New Hampshire quarter in a bowl of coins at a garage sale. It looked odd, a strange slash across the stone face, and it felt thicker than usual. They sent it off to be graded, just in case. Weeks later, it came back as a unique minting error, and that tiny impulse decision turned into $124,000. Asterisk, and just think, that same coin might be sitting quietly in your drawer right now. Now, moving on to the 1999 Georgia State Quarter, the very fourth release in the 50 State Quarters program, and the first minted in 1999 following Delaware, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey. It features Georgia's outline in the background, a peach, the state's iconic fruit, and live oak sprigs curling gracefully around the sides. Right at the bottom, the powerful words appear: wisdom, justice, moderation, asterisk, but here's where things take a wild turn. Asterisk, shortly after this quarter entered circulation, coin collectors started noticing major mistakes coming out of the Philadelphia Mint. Not just little marks or die cracks, no, these were full-on off-center strikes, double dies, and even missing clad layers. One particular double die obverse DDO error became a hot item. Letters on Liberty and In God We Trust appeared doubled and ghosted, creating a dizzying effect that caught the eye instantly. Asterisk, and in one absolutely unbelievable case, a Georgia quarter missing its outer clad layer, revealing the dull, copper-colored core beneath, was sold for a whopping $7,500 in a high-profile auction. Asterisk, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. Asterisk, the real gold mine? Full strike, uncirculated Georgia quarters with sharp minting and heavy luster can bring in $75, $150 when graded -65 and above. However, when you combine a high-grade condition with a rare error, like a misaligned die strike or a double rim, the value skyrockets into five figures. Yes, you heard that right, over $10,000 for a simple 1999 quarter that most people would have spent on a vending machine snack. Asterisk, and let's not forget the no mint mark mystery. While these coins were mostly minted in Philadelphia and Denver, some rare early strikes appeared without any mint mark at all, a throwback error that triggered mass interest among serious collectors. These blank mint mark varieties are incredibly rare and can fetch $1,000 plus easily if found in pristine condition. Asterisk, another shocker? Georgia error quarters struck on foreign plankets, meaning they were accidentally printed on coin blanks intended for other countries. A few such coins have been confirmed by PCGS and NGC, and each one sold for over $5,000, all from that 1999 batch. Asterisk, so how do you identify a potentially valuable Georgia quarter? Asterisk, look closely at the coin's edge and details. Check for any signs of doubling in the text, especially around the words e pluribus unum or along the bold letters in wisdom, justice, moderation. Scan the outline of the state. If the border seems off-center or the image is shifted unnaturally, you may be holding an off-center strike. And don't forget to examine the coin's edges. If the reeded edge is missing or if one side looks like raw copper, you may be staring at a missing clad layer error. And that's where the real money starts pouring in. Asterisk, it's truly fascinating how a coin that millions of people spent without a second thought turned into a multi-thousand-dollar treasure, all because of a little twist in the minting process. Asterisk, and that's why every time you hear the words state quarter, you shouldn't think loose change. You should think hidden fortune. Asterisk, we've just scratched the surface, and there are still more powerful quarters to come. Stick with us as we uncover even rarer finds. Asterisk, and if you're enjoying this treasure hunt, don't forget to subscribe, because the next coin could be worth more than your first car. Asterisk, ready for the next one when you are. Get ready, because the asterisk 2007 Idaho State Quarter asterisk has a secret that almost no one expects. A stunning, high-value error that turned heads across the entire coin collecting world. What started as a simple quarter with a soaring falcon ended up selling for over $65,000 because of one minting slip-up that changed everything. Let's dive in. The Idaho Quarter, released in 2007 as part of the 50 State Quarters program, pays tribute to the peregrine falcon one of the fastest birds on Earth, elegantly etched in mid-flight with its wings fully extended. Alongside the bird is the Latin phrase Esto Perpetua, which means let it be perpetual, Idaho's powerful state motto. Now, at first glance, this coin looks clean, modern, and bold. But collectors discovered something far more thrilling. The infamous double die reverse In a rare batch struck at the Philadelphia Mint, the texti pluribus unum and parts of the falcon's wing feathers appear doubled, slightly shifted but distinct under magnification. This wasn't just minor doubling, it was strong enough to send experienced collectors into a frenzy. One of these double-die Idaho quarters, found in nearly uncirculated condition, was graded MS67 by PCGS and auctioned for over for $1,500 But that was only the beginning. Another specimen shocked everyone when it turned out to be struck on a 5-cent nickel planchet by mistake. That means a quarter was printed on metal meant for a nickel, which not only altered the color, but also cut off parts of the design due to the smaller size. That error coin sold for an eye-popping $22,000 at auction, but the real jaw-dropper? 2007 Idaho quarter struck on a Sacagawea dollar planchet That's right, a golden-colored dollar coin blank was used instead of a quarter planchet. The mistake was so glaring that PCGS labeled it one of the wildest U.S. mint blunders. In years, that single coin sold for $65,000 making it one of the most valuable modern state quarters ever recorded. And here's what's even more shocking. Some of these errors slipped into everyday circulation, meaning, yes, someone may have unknowingly spent a $65,000 coin on a cup of coffee, even regular uncirculated Idaho quarters from Denver or Philadelphia mints, if perfectly preserved and graded MS68, are known to bring in $200 to $500 and that's without any errors at all. So how do you spot a valuable Idaho quarter? Start with the falcon. Closely examine the wingtips and chest feathers under good light or magnification. If you notice unusual outlines or doubling, especially near the words E pluribus unum, you may have a double die variety. Check the coin's color and size too. If it feels thinner, smaller, or off color, it could be struck on the wrong planchet. And if you're lucky enough to find one with full, sharp detail, no scratches, and heavy luster, get it graded. Because even without an error, a high-grade Idaho quarter could bring in hundreds. But if it has an error, you're looking at life-changing value. Asterisk, who would have thought that a state known for potatoes would give us one of the most thrilling coins of the entire state quarter series? Asterisk, and we're only halfway through this wild ride. If you're enjoying this rare coin treasure hunt, make sure you hit that subscribe button because what's coming next might just top everything we've seen so far. Asterisk, ready for the next coin when you are. Now coming into view, carved in stone and history, is the 2013 South Dakota Mount Rushmore quarter. For legendary faces, one unforgettable landmark. But what if I told you this very coin, featuring George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln, might be worth more than $300,000? It sounds impossible, but that's the magic of the Mount Rushmore quarter. And the shocking story hidden behind its design. Asterisk, struck as part of the America the Beautiful series, this coin shows a side view of the iconic carving in progress. Workers dangling from ropes, chiseling out Jefferson's nose, Roosevelt's cheek, and Washington's stoic brow. It's not just a monument, it's a snapshot of creation, a tribute to the thousands of hands that build one of the most iconic American symbols from raw granite. Asterisk, but here's the twist that sent collectors into a frenzy. While most Mount Rushmore quarters are exactly what you expect, clean, ordinary, and common, a tiny number were struck with one of the rarest and most spectacular minting errors ever documented. Coins were to plankets were struck at the same time, one slightly overlapping the other. This dramatic double strike flip-over error created a warped, mind-bending design, a presidential distortion unlike anything seen before. Asterisk, one such coin, it sold for $312,500, and yes, it came from a circulated coin roll. Asterisk, even more incredible, another quarter with a partial collar strike, where the edge didn't fully wrap around the coin, creating a jagged, off-rim effect, sold for $1.80 per thousand, and it too showed signs of wear. That's what makes this coin so dangerous to overlook. It hides its value beneath normalcy. It doesn't scream money until you look closely. Asterisk, now, let's talk about the one in front of us. This coin shows circulation where the edges are softened, the words South Dakota are faded, nearly unreadable. You read it as something like Dakota, a telltale sign that this quarter has lived a full life in pockets, jars, and registers. But that's the thrilling part. Even in this condition, if it was struck off-center, shows doubling around the workers' ropes, or has a misaligned die clash between the presidents, the value can explode. Asterisk, other confirmed errors include clipped plankets, where part of the coin is literally missing, like it was bitten off before leaving the mint. One of those sold for $43,500 at a private auction. And then there's the rotated die strike, where one side of the coin is perfectly upright while the other is at an angle, values pushing past $50,000 for those in decent shape. Asterisk, how do you spot one? Look at the eyes. Yes, the eyes of the presidents. If you see a shadow, a second eyelid, or ghosting on the facial lines, that's a massive red flag for a double die obverse. Check the workers' ropes. Are they duplicated, blurred, split? Even a faint doubling or off-center rim could push this from pocket change to power coin. Asterisk, this coin hits especially hard with collectors because it's emotional. It represents sacrifice, legacy, and the very shaping of American history. And then to imagine that your loose change might carry that image with a minting flaw worth hundreds of thousands. That's a combination that stops people in their tracks. Asterisk, one story still sends chills down collector forums. A retired teacher in Ohio was sorting through coins for her classroom reward jar. She spotted something odd, a Mount Rushmore quarter with Jefferson's eye slightly doubled and the collar oddly thick on one side. It was verified, graded MS65 with a rotated die, and she sold it for $106,000. The quarter bought her a new car and helped fund her granddaughter's college. Asterisk, so if you think your Mount Rushmore quarter is just another 25-cent coin, think again. History doesn't just live in museums. Sometimes it jingles in your pocket. Next in the spotlight is the 2000 South Carolina State Quarter. And believe me when I say, this southern beauty has caused absolute chaos in the world of coin collecting. Featuring a palmetto tree, the state bird Carolina wren, and the outline of South Carolina surrounded by the words the Palmetto State, this design might look simple. But hidden among the millions minted are a few coins so rare, so bizarre, they've fetched over $275,000 at auction. Asterisk, let's start with what we can see. The coin in front of us has definitely seen life. The state name appears more like Caroli, and the inscription E pluribus unum has faded to something like a pluribus 2000 lin. That's textbook circulation where. But here's the shocker. Some of the most valuable South Carolina quarters ever found were in circulated condition. They weren't sitting in velvet-lined cases. They were found in pockets, car washes, junk drawers, and soda machines. Asterisk, one of the most valuable types? The off-metal error, where the coin was struck on the wrong blank entirely. One South Carolina quarter was accidentally struck on a Sacagawea dollar planchette, which is gold-colored, slightly larger, and worth more than $250,000 today. Only a few are known to exist, and they're considered the holy grail for modern error collectors. Asterisk, but even regular coins, like this one, can hide serious value. There are South Carolina quarters with die cracks that run straight through the palmetto tree, or ones with doubled lettering in the Palmetto State banner. Even more shocking are the partial collar strikes, where the rim appears warped or off-center, making the coin look like it melted or bent slightly. Those examples have reached values of $12,000 to $45,000, depending on the condition. Asterisk, and if you ever find a South Carolina quarter missing its outer nickel layer, revealing a copper core beneath, that's called a clad layer missing error. And yes, even circulated ones have brought in $30,000 to $75,000, depending on how much of the layer is gone. Asterisk, but let's get personal. Why does this quarter pull such high emotional weight with collectors? It's the identity, it's the Palmetto pride. South Carolina was the 8th state to join the Union, and this design celebrates its heritage with a bold, symbolic statement. And for the few coins that carry a rare flaw, those symbols become even more sacred, even more desirable. It's not just a minting error. It's a misprint on history. Asterisk, so how do you know if yours is valuable? Start with the tree, look closely at the lines in the palm fronds. If there's any doubling or ghosting, that's a major red flag. Next, inspect the rim. If it looks uneven, partially struck, or has faint reading, you could be holding a misaligned collar strike. And check the color. If the coin has a golden hue or appears discolored, especially with copper shining through, get it checked immediately. Asterisk, one man in Mississippi found a 2000 South Carolina quarter while fishing coins out of his truck's floor mat. It looked dull, almost burnt in color. Turned out it was missing its clad layer and had a rare broad strike error. Graded and sold, that little dirty coin pulled in $64,000. Asterisk, so next time you see a coin with a bird, a tree, and a curved state shape, don't walk past it, examine it, scan it, because it might not just be the pride of the South, it might be the biggest financial surprise of your life. Now let's talk about a coin that doesn't just symbolize a state, it celebrates a battle cry that shaped the soul of a nation. We're talking about the 2013 Fort McHenry National Monument and Historic Shrine Quarter from the state of Maryland. And if you think this modern-looking coin isn't worth more than face value, wait until you hear what's hidden in some of these examples. Asterisk, this quarter is part of the America the Beautiful series, and it honors Fort McHenry, the legendary stronghold that defended Baltimore Harbor during the War of 1812. It's the very battle that inspired Francis Scott Key to write the Star-Spangled Banner. So right from the start, this coin has patriotic firepower, but some copies of it are literally exploding in value. Asterisk, the design on the reverse is stunning. Fireworks bursting in the sky over Fort McHenry, commemorating the fort's role in American history. But guess what? In some era coins, those fireworks were struck with doubling, making the explosions look like they're in motion, a dramatic visual flaw that collectors are hunting like treasure. And if you've got one in mint state condition, it could be worth hundreds, sometimes even thousands. But let's focus on circulated coins, like the one you're describing. If your quarter reads Marilla ND with a visible space, and a pluribus with missing or broken letters, that means we're dealing with a coin that's seen life. And that's important because most of the Fort McHenry era coins that turned up in the wild were found in circulation. These weren't stashed in proof sets or kept in coin folders. They were living in cup holders, cash drawers, and gas station tills. One major error to look for is the struck through grease error, where parts of the design appear faded or partially missing. The grease clogs the dies, and when that happens, sections of the fireworks, the fort, or even the inscriptions like E pluribus unum disappear or blur into the coin's surface. Those coins, especially when dramatic, have sold for up to $4,000, and most were discovered by sharp-eyed collectors who spotted something off on a regular quarter. Another sought-after variety is the double die reverse, where the fireworks and fort details show ghost-like doubling under magnification. And yes, even minor doubling can fetch a few $100, but extreme cases can reach $7,500 or more, especially if the coin is certified by grading services like PCGS or NGC. Now here's where it gets even more jaw-dropping. A Fort McHenry quarter struck on a nickel planchet, yes, the wrong blank, recently sold for over $15,000. Why? Because it's a rare, eye-catching error that defies expectations, and serious collectors go wild for these modern oddities. And don't forget about color and texture. If the coin has an unusual color, like a golden hue, reddish tone, or grainy surface, it could be a clad layer error or even a planchet flaw, both of which can send the value skyrocketing. So take another look at your Fort McHenry quarter. Does Marilla ND have a weird spacing? Is a pluribus worn, ghosted, or uneven? These little flaws could be signs of something big. You might just be staring at a $10,000 coin, one that came from a historic fort, flew under the radar, and ended up in your hands. Keep your eyes peeled, your magnifier handy, and your coins close, because history has a funny way of hiding in the most ordinary places, even in a worn-out 2013 quarter from Maryland. Now let's head to one of the most historically symbolic quarters of all, the ** 1999 New Jersey State Quarter **. And hold on, because this coin doesn't just depict American history. It *** reenacts it *** right there on the metal. You might look at it and see a simple river crossing, but what you're really seeing is ***, the turning point of the American Revolution ***. Frozen in time *** this quarter, part of the original 50 state quarters program, commemorates *** New Jersey ***, which ratified the Constitution back in **1787 ***. The reverse of this coin captures the legendary moment when General George Washington led his troops across the *** Delaware River *** on Christmas night. 1776, the inscription says *** crossroads of the Revolution ***, and for good reason, because this bold move led to a surprise attack that changed the course of the war. The level of detail in the design is incredible, from the icy waters to the rowboat brimming with determined soldiers. But even more incredible, some of these coins are *** worth thousands ***. If you know what to look for now, let's talk about what makes your coin special. You mentioned it says *** New Jersey and *** Revolution *** instead of revolution. That's a clear sign this coin has been in circulation and possibly has seen *** die degradation ***, clogged letters ***, or even ***, striking errors ***. And those mistakes, they could mean serious money, Asterisk, there are documented double die obverse and reverse errors on this coin. In some rare examples, Washington's profile or parts of the boat appear doubled giving it a shadow-like effect under magnification. These are often subtle but sought after, especially when the doubling hits the letters in Liberty, quarter dollar, or the state's inscriptions. Coins with these errors have sold for $250 to $1,200 depending on condition and clarity, but that's not all. Some 1999 New Jersey quarters were struck off center or even on the wrong plankets, like those intended for foreign coins or other U.S. denominations. One example, a New Jersey quarter struck on a nickel planchet sold for over $6,000 Another, struck on a 5-cent blank, but still clearly showing Washington crossing the Delaware, fetched close to $9,000 at auction. And if your coin has missing letters distorted text or an odd spacing, like Revolumen or Jerzer, there's a chance it was struck through grease-filled dies or even a misaligned die. These errors, especially if dramatic and easy to see, can jump from pocket change to $300 to $800 or more in collector value. Now, here's the twist that even seasoned collectors sometimes overlook. Because New Jersey was the third coin released in the entire 50-state quarter series, early interest was sky-high That means a lot of people hoarded them, but only the flawless or flawed ones have retained real value. Most circulated examples are worth 25 cents. But those odd errors those text anomalies those striking quirks they can unlock jackpot potential. So take a closer look. Does your New Jersey quarter show signs of die fatigue, ghosting, or doubling? Is the word Revolumen raised incorrectly, smeared, or misshaped? If so, you may be holding a coin that transforms a founding moment of American independence into a small fortune That's the magic of these quarters. Everyday coins with stories to tell and surprises waiting to be discovered. Ready for the next one. Let's keep going. Who knows what treasure's coming next? Now let's close this thrilling journey with one of the most breathtaking state quarters ever minted, the **** 2005 Oregon State Quarter ****. At first glance, it's a peaceful image, calm waters, pine-covered cliffs, and a mysterious island rising out of a still lake. But don't let the serenity fool you. This quarter is packed with deep history, raw geological power, and, in some rare cases, eye-popping value. The reverse of the coin features crater lake one of the deepest lakes in the world, formed nearly 7,700 years ago when a massive volcanic eruption caused Mount Mazumo to collapse in on itself. What was once fire and fury became a natural wonder, so mesmerizing it was chosen to represent the entire state of Oregon, which joined the Union back in ***1859 In the middle of the lake on the coin, you'll spot Wizard Island a cinder cone formed by later volcanic activity. It's not just a beautiful design, it's nature, frozen in silver. The text on your coin reads Oregon 1859, Crater Lake, and E Pluribus Unum 2005, These are standard details, but now let's talk about what could make your coin extraordinary. Many circulated coins are worth their face value to 25 cents. But when it comes to Oregon quarters, specific errors and varieties can drive collectors into a frenzy. One of the most talked about is the double die reverse where parts of the lettering, especially Crater Lake or E pluribus unum, appear slightly shadowed or thickened under magnification. These coins, if confirmed by grading authorities like PCGS or NGC, have sold for $100 to $300 even in moderately circulated condition. Another fascinating find is the off-center strike In these coins, the design is visibly shifted, maybe just a few % off, or sometimes dramatically so. If the date or state name is missing partially, but still identifiable, values can shoot up to $500 or more depending on how drastic and clean the error is. Now here's where things get shocking. Some Oregon quarters were accidentally struck on plankets meant for other denominations including nickels and even pennies. A quarter struck on a copper-colored penny blank, fully displaying Crater Lake but with a reddish tone and smaller size, has brought in for $1,000 to $7,000 at auction houses. And then there's the missing clad layer error A U.S. quarter is usually made of a copper-nickel sandwich, but if one of the layers is missing during production, the coin can appear dull or even have a bronze tone. One such Oregon quarter, missing the outer layer on the obverse, was sold for over $2,500 even in circulated condition. If your coin shows any signs of striking issues, die cracks, off-center designs, or missing letters it's worth closer inspection. Also, if your coin looks darker or discolored in a strange way, it might have a mint error involving heat exposure or chemical reaction which, if verified, can still hold value for error collectors. But here's a final twist. While most people see this coin as just another state quarter, seasoned collectors know it's one of the most visually appealing designs in the entire series. And coins that are visually stunning and contain significant errors? That's the holy grail. So before you spend it or toss it into a jar, give that Oregon quarter a closer look. It could be worth hundreds, even thousands hiding in plain sight, and that wraps up our journey through 10 remarkable Washington state quarters, each one with a story, a secret, and a shot at surprising value. Be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and drop a comment if you've ever found one of these treasures in your pocket change. You never know, the next coin you find could change everything.